Hello there, I'm Jango Fett, and welcome back to more LEGO Star Wars. Last time we started episode 2, and now we're gonna go continue. But first, let's have this here thing in here, which is a nice disco ball. I don't think anyone dances though, which is sad. We're gonna just go to Kamino. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Chapter 2, Discovery on Kamino. As Separatist activity continues to destabilize the galaxy, Obi-Wan Kenobi investigates the attempted assassination of Senator Padme Amidala. With his astromech droid R4-P17, the Jedi Knight tracks the source of a poison dart, to the remote world of Kamino. Yet no Dexter Jexter in this game? The original had him as a background NPC, but still he was in the game. But it is weird how that there's a 1950s diner in a space opera. Which is basically what all Star Wars is. It's just a bit weird to me. And we're in the level now. Ah, dang it. I can't get that. Nope. I have to have a high jump character for that one. Down here is where a challenge kit is later. I mentioned that as I'm not going to do the challenge kits later. So this one over here. This level was quite fun. Yes, made it over. And we got our first mini kit. And okay. I'm always afraid of falling when doing the jet boosters part. So I'm just engrossed in the game apparently. Episode 2 does have some neat set pieces like Kamino, which is a very fascinating set piece in universe and out of universe. Because it's just like basically like high-tech Apple store in universe and out of universe before Apple stores were like that. I forget how cutscene heavy this level is. Hello. Hi, can you tell me the source of this dart? Well, we have a guy here whom I know. I'll take you to him. I don't know what I'm saying. So just ignore the Kaminin. I forget how to pronounce that species name. Open up this. And then a nice hero broom. Oh, I forgot the stud, but I don't remember the bucket had studs in it. Okay. Now we do the ammo room. It's probably one of the more annoying things to do in this level. Because you have to stop it and then continue. But yeah. It is nice to be back with Star Wars. This is probably going to be the last Star Wars I'm recording for, well, not recording for a bit, but for uploading for a bit. Because after this, it's going to be straight Mario 64 because I finished that game completely. And I just have one more video to edit, and I have to upload the rest of them. This usually pops up studs. At least I remember it doing that. There they are. Probably disappear on us before we get them. Sorry, for... I hate how easy it is to do force abilities in this game sometimes. Yeah. I don't know why, but I just love doing that in this level. Just... I don't know why I keep going silent. I do have stuff to say. But it's just gonna be a short lull of uploads of Lego Star Wars for a bit after this one. Because like I said, Super Mario's done, and I want to get that out of the way so I can focus fully on this one. Alright, there's a puzzle here. Just press the buttons and within fast enough time. First try. What? Usually it takes me like 5 times because I stop lining up after a while. A clone army? Okay, so I have to address this real quick. So, in the movie, the Kamino, the cloning facility people, I can't pronounce the species name, so they were hired by Sifo-Dyas. No, Sifo-Dyas. Sifo-Dyas. I need a bounty hunter to get in here. And so originally that was supposed to be Sifo-Dyas, as I said incorrectly earlier. As in Sidious. But that happened again. So it just disappeared on me. That's the first time I've seen that happen. But anyway. But George Lucas just happened to like the name Sifo-Dyas that he created with a typo. And that led to a whole new character which got a whole bunch of stuff. And it's just like... Really? Really, like... Why? Why? I need art. So, and that technically means that... Oh dear lord, it's complicated. I need a stone trip for that one. Let's go in here. Hello there. There we go. Oh, got your Jedi. And it just slightly bothers me that that's a thing in the movie. Because it is just... Because we don't find anything about Sifo-Dyas unless you read the expanded universe stuff. And that stuff kind of does nothing in the long run. Because if you're just watching the movies, you ain't gonna care about all that. Unless you get really into the franchise, like a lot of people do. Well. And then there's all the stuff about after Disney bought Star Wars and the whole what's canon versus non-canon and blah blah bloopity. Oh! He almost tried to kill us. But yeah, from the rest of the point of this level is just chase sequence. Wow, already halfway, almost halfway there. One sec. That was nice camaraderie there. Just hop in here. Bombs? Okay, yeah, we need... Head this way. Come on, come on. Yes! No! I can't get it with all four! We have to have a... We have to do that in one free play. Why did people start calling Episode 2 Obi-Wan Space? Oh wait, that's right, because he looks like the stereotypical depiction of Jesus when in Episode 2 or something. Internet memes, yay! Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Nope, I can't get up there. So if I were to try doing this level and this game in multiplayer. What's that? Oh yeah, I need to switch off the 4. So yeah, they'll just keep coming no matter how many times you kill those things. So you have to use all 4, ow, to close the ports that allow them to come out. And then you can destroy them all. Ta-da! We don't really need more studs. But, hey. Oh, this part of the level. Fun. We got a boss fight. I need to put it on the strap. So, the boss fight. Very simple. Deflect bolts, hit him a few times, and dodge blaster fire from the ship. And you can get close to him, but the ship will eventually start firing at you. And it'll fire you for pretty much the rest of the fight. Throw some missiles back at him. Ow! At least get the blue stud. And there we go. None of the harder final boss of the boss of the level. Tracking device. I don't know why, but I remember that remember that cutscene playing as a kid, and instead of the non-Lego actual Lego piece, it was this weird it was like the 1x1 plate dome plate piece, well 2x2. I'll show a picture of it on screen. What I'm talking about, that piece with a red stud on top, and that was it for the tracker. But yeah, that's the end of the level. Like I said, these levels aren't long except for the occasional few. We're not even near those yet. Look at that. But with that, I'll see you guys next time. Really not much else to do. See you guys then.